Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast. Sorry. Welcome to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Just ahead, it's time to check in with Bobby Sparkman and the gang with upcoming Hot Rod Tour of Texas. Plus, Jeff has the Motor Minute, and I'm going to review the new Hyundai Santa Fe just ahead in this segment of the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. A very pleasant Saturday morning to you. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin and Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us. And I kind of chuckled a little bit because I didn't hear anything in that last commercial about the Team Gilman Mega Meet 2026. Saturday, March 14th, 10 to 2. Mega Car Show, awards, food and drinks, vendors, DJ, and giveaways. Way up north on the North Freeway, 18202 North Freeway, coming your way on Saturday, March the 14th. And all of this, Aura is going to follow us up there.
And even you will be there.
Yeah, so there is that. Anyway.
Are you running the kissing booth this year out there?
Well, I was thinking about it.
Okay.
You're going to be in the kissing booth?
Well, no, I was going to run it. I didn't say I was going to be in it.
Okay. All right. Well, there's that. The Hot Rod Tour of Texas.
Okay.
We have been on it since its inception, I'm proud to say, and we've had such a good time doing it that we decided not to do it this year. I'm sorry. I just had to say that because I talked to Bobby, and we got a plan, though, because we're going to be live and remote during our entire show on that particular Saturday. And Bobby Sparkman's joining us with guests. Why don't you introduce everybody, Bobby?
I'm Bobby Sparkman, one of the co-coordinators, finders of the tour. This is the boss of me. This is Sabra Sparkman, the merch woman, registration. And over there is Jeremy and Henry. Jeremy?
Hi, Jeremy. Good morning. Hi, Henry. How you guys? It's good to see everybody, including the wife, the actual boss, because we know how this works.
Yeah.
You joined it, and we joined you on the first one, and if it weren't for her, that would have never happened. I can tell you that. I will say that. So we're looking forward to it. So those of the listeners, our viewers this morning that are joining us, tell us about the Hot Rod Tour in about 60 seconds. Where does it start? How long does it go? Who's invited? And how do you join it?
Everybody's invited. It's open to the public for the kickoff party on Thursday night in downtown Victoria, as well as the garage crawls on that Thursday. They're open to the public. Anybody can come. There's no fee, no registration for that. And then if you want to participate in the driving portion of the tour, there is a registration fee that includes a T-shirt for drivers and passengers. It also includes 2 meals, catered meals, really, really good catering this year. Some really cool stuff. It gets you in the entries into some of the venues like the Stars and Stripes Drive-In Theater in the Braunfels and several other places.
What's the movie going to be this year?
Can't tell you, it's a secret, but
and that's
there's going to be some really cool things that the owner of the drive-in's bringing out, that some automobiles that are going to be really, really cool.
And that's the beauty that Bobby's got with this speaker. Go ahead, Bobby.
This year we're going to, Don and you guys are familiar, typically we use one of the smaller screens. This year we're going to have the biggest screen there. We're going to have number one screen, the big screen.
Wow. And if you don't follow Hot Rod Tour Texas and you want to go, you should. Now Bobby's he's very coy, and I'm sure it has to do with Sabra being part of this. Releasing the dates, releasing the times, sort of give you a little tease throughout the year for the next one.
Well, so I was sparked to call Bobby this week because we have registration. Is it open now?
It is open now.
It is open.
Yeah. So where do we go to register?
You can either go on to our website, which is www.hotrodtouroftexas.com. And at the very top of that page is just a simple link. You click it and it takes you to Eventbrite. That's where all the registration is being handled through Eventbrite to keep the scammers from ripping people off.
Sure.
Yeah, and this is, I think, the most calm I've seen Jeremy and Saber on all the tours. They're just chilling out. They're just relaxed.
Yeah, they're going to get wound up.
They're
I
going to
will
be
tell
moving.
you, you mentioned the kickoff on there at downtown Victoria. I was
Yes,
telling
sir.
my wife that, we kind of had a change in plans and everything. And so she wanted to know if she could just go to that. And
Absolutely.
she would just wants to go down
Absolutely.
there and enjoy that because of the around the square with all the cars, the music, because you got the city involved in it, all kinds. It's a great night because the weather's always good.
The vibe is good.
It's a super cool event because it's the Hot Rod Tour of Texas. We partnered with the Victoria Symphony a few years back, and they bring all the kids out and perform and some high school level folks, and it's just a really, really cool event.
And let me just add,
You guys have enjoyed it, so y'all kind of witnessed it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just wait till this year.
This is a professional symphony now. This is not just a children's symphony. This is the
It's
real
really
deal.
a lot of fun. It's a quite an interesting event.
Yeah.
And then our little band that comes with us every year, the Cobars,
Cobars.
They're going on tour with us again this year.
Yeah, I didn't get to sit in with them last year, but that's
They had
okay.
a really good time. Last year they performed under the vintage airplanes at the Lone Star Flight Museum
Yeah.
and a couple of other stops as
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
And they performed Thursday night as well, starting at like 7:00.
Okay, so I know that you're not ready to announce the actual stops. Can you tell us the direction you're going in?
We're going north. We're going hill country.
Going back to
Oh.
the hill country. I think that's a good move because I think that most of us really like going up through the hill country.
That's beautiful roads, beautiful country. And we got a little Texas history stop as well this year at a little fort there down the road.
I was going to ask Saber, but she just left the picture there. If she's ready and she's ready to go and she's got all her I's dotted and T's crossed and all that.
Absolutely not.
She's getting materials ready for the women's cap. She's going to start hand making the women's cap. So it's so funny. The first year she did it, I said nobody's going to buy those, and she sold all of them the first stop.
So you get started like the day after the tour ends for the next year?
She puts it off till the last minute. She procrastinates.
No, I mean, so that say that.
I'm the one that starts the day after.
Jeremy and
Right.
Bobby, they're already talking on the way home about next year's tour, and I'm like, yeah, I'll see y'all in April.
Yeah.
It's just, and it's really, really tough because we try to get registration open up as early as we can, and it's always one or two stops that are dragging their feet. And it's like, we want to include them, but we got to make sure that the numbers are right, that it's good for everybody. It's a good stop. It can hold everybody. We go to all the locations and meet up with them personally and visit with them and make sure that everything's good for both sides.
Of course. Yeah, exactly. So I know that we can't. So registration is open now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's open now. And is there going to be a limit this year on the number of cars like there was last year?
350.
Wow.
350. So we bumped it up by 50 cars.
Yes. And this is our 5th year. This is our 5th year of doing it.
I understand.
So the young man sitting there, what do you think? What is your part in this participation? The young man next to Jeremy there.
Jeremy's sidekick.
Henry.
What's your part in all this? We can't hear you.
Yeah, we got him.
We got a lot of.
Yeah, the microphone's not working real well for Henry. But
Well, at any rate, Jeremy. it's
Henry
always
keeps
good-
Jeremy in line and makes sure Jeremy stays on top.
Okay.
that's Jeremy's boss then.
Yeah.
So,
You can do it.
so kids are welcome to join on the tour, right?
Absolutely. It's completely open to anybody of all ages. We've had a 16-year-old that drove her grandfather's truck, and her grandfather rode with her on the entire tour, made all the stops. We've had one that last year was the first year he's successfully made it. He's tried 3 times. He drove the entire tour in a Model A with his grandfather.
I think
It's
Like
made
an
all the-
original?
I think we saw them.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
wow.
Apparently, it didn't make the 60-mile-an-hour mark on some. of the
No, we
highways.
would get there an hour and a half before they would show up. But he made every one of them. He checked into every stop.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know what you can tell us, but typically, you take us to places that we really enjoy going. And the one that sticks out in my mind is the hot rod shop with the body shop there. Was it outside of Austin?
New Braunfels.
New
Performance.
Braunfels.
We will be stopping there again briefly.
Well, that's good because those are great folks, and they've got a great facility there. And I was really
Still got the keychain.
I was really taken back by their attention to detail and some of the stuff that they can turn out there. Really impressive.
And one of the guys that goes on the tour with us, one of the guys that does some of the videoing, he rides with Jerry Venerable quite a bit. Those Venerables does some videoing for us. His buddy's fireboat is there at Sampson's getting restored, so it's getting really close to going into paint. So we'll get to see it.
Is it going to be roadworthy by then?
No, it's fixing to go into paint.
That doesn't tell me whether it's roadworthy or not, but okay, I'll buy what you got to say.
It needs paint to be
We know
roadworthy.
how that works.
Yeah.
And we can share that our final stop this year in the awards is going to be at Luckenbach Post Office.
Oh.
Ooh.
Very
We're
nice.
talking wine country.
Yeah,
the whole-
well, I
whole
was just going to
trip
say,
on
so if you want to go to Fredericksburg, I guess it'll be on your own.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic place to go. It was funny because we changed the route last year, went up towards Houston, and they were messaging us and, hey, you guys, are y'all going to come this year? Y'all going to come this year? So
Yeah. Where are you at?
they were really supportive of the Hot Rod Tour, and we're kind of surprised that we brought as many car people in there that pretty much cleaned out their store of merchandise.
So Bobby, with the Hot Rod Tour, what other events do you involve yourself in? Because I see a lot of stuff with the Tasty down there in Victoria, and you're always going somewhere, scouting locations.
We're in the Braunfels right now, scouting out a little cruise we're going to do in a couple of weeks here, or actually in about 3 weeks, I guess, 3 or 4 weeks. But we do the little cruise for River Ride. We do bikes, tracks, and Power Wheels. We do the car show for Victoria, for the city of Victoria, the Teos Fest car show. We do the car show for Hallettsville called Kolache Fest, which is a really cool and a great food. Also, we help out with the Crossroads Cruisers car show. I'm a member of the Crossroads Cruisers car club, so I'm co-chairing that car show with them this year, and
Too much.
just doing some. She tells me all the time, and somebody calls, she says, "Tell them no, but she knows better. We like doing things and helping out. We like driving our cars. We don't like sitting around in a parking lot all day long. We like getting them out. That's the beauty of the tour. Me and Jeremy kind of brainstormed this idea a long time ago, and it's like the first year we did it, it's like, let's just get in cars and go, and it just really, really, really blew up.
So everybody wants to know. We've had a lot of inquiries here. Do Jeremy and do you guys work?
Ironically, we both work at chemical plants.
Chemical plants. So there's a lot of fumes in the air there. Car fumes.
That
in
explains a
particular.
lot, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, there's that.
Would you be able to help us if we wanted to start like an old fogey car run or something for
Come
us
on
old
this
fogies?
way, that's what it's for. Yeah.
Well, the only problem is Don would be the only one that could go. Oh, excuse me. Did I say that out
I
loud?
have more hair than you, so
Hey. Grass doesn't grow on busy streets.
There you go.
We love seeing you guys on the tour and supporting us, and I can tell you, y'all were one of many groups, but one of the biggest ones that everybody remembers you guys.
Well, that could be good or bad.
I'm just going to
No,
say,
it's 100% good. Y'all have always been extremely interested in what we're doing, and what we like about what you guys do, as well as what you guys are interested in not just the cars, but the people behind the cars, and that's what we like too. We like getting to know the people who own these vehicles and put them
yes,
together.
and the stories behind it.
The history, that's right.
Did
And
you
all of these cars, the majority of these cars have a story.
Did Sabra get the word that we're going to utilize her a lot this year?
Yes, it is.
She
I was
did.
going to let you
Okay.
fill in on the details, Don, later, but yes.
Well, we didn't.
I'm told to do things.
Yeah.
Just wing it.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know how this works. We just wing it all the time. So our plan is to really be on the tour with you this year and have you talk to us. Tell us where you are, what's going on, what's coming up on the next stop, what you did at the last stop, that sort of thing, and really involve everybody that watches our show on a regular basis to see what it's really like. Because when we're on the Hot Rod Tour with you, we don't have that opportunity because we're working to keep up. That's what we're trying to
It
do.
was pretty good when you were on the side of the road videoing there, Don, that day.
Yes,
Well,
sir. I did do that.
But it was spots. You know, this we hope to
Yes.
kind of expand that reach, and she has nothing else to do, I'm sure.
No,
on
no.
this whole-
Honestly not.
Well, Henry can help her.
Yeah.
Henry
Yeah.
left.
Yeah,
Henry just quit.
We're probably going to rely on a few people to get video.
Henry quit, I think. He
Yeah.
just-
Well, and so who's going to be towing the trailer? The merch
That'll
trailer.
probably be Ty again.
Okay. Because I was waiting for somebody to say, "Oh, well, Sabra can't do it because she's towing the." No, she's going to do it. We're going to twist
She's
that
towed
arm.
that trailer
Please.
probably more than any of us. She's towed the heck out of that trailer across Texas.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
She's not afraid to drag it at 75.
Well, it's great to be with you guys, Jeremy. I wish that we could have invited you. We wish that we could have had you speak a little more, but apparently your audio connection just doesn't quite cut it on the high end tech.
Wi-Fi.
In the high end world of tech that we have here at the In Wheel Time Car
Video
Talk Show.
was good, but the sound's not.
Well, there's that.
It must be that missile he's got on his roof.
The missile, that's it. Well, gentlemen and lady, it's certainly great to see you guys and to talk
It
to you.
is.
And we'll be in touch, and we look forward to it. What are the dates of the Hot Rod Tour?
Jeremy,
The dates of the Hot Rod Tour.
I don't know, the last weekend in April.
The last weekend in April.
April 23rd through 26th.
Okay, 350 slots. How many are filled right now?
We're 75%, right about 75%.
Oh, wow.
And it's only been open
So,
like a week.
so now this does not, you're not giving away the stops and the places that we need to call and say, hey, I need a reservation for tonight.
The overnight stays are Victoria, New Braunfels, and Fredericksburg.
Okay. That helps.
And
Yeah,
on
that
the
helps.
website and the Facebook page, we've got links to different hotels. The word got out of the overnight stays, and the host hotel filled out before registration ever opened.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah,
a
you
couple of
posted
people.
that, yeah.
We
mentioned
tried begging for extra rooms, and they was like, "You have all of our rooms. We don't have no more to give."
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we're bringing in travel trailers out back. So, that's
Well,
what
or
I like.
next time, when you're in an area to scout out the travel, scout out maybe an apartment complex you could buy. Or,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
one
there
of
you
those.
go. Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for joining us.
Those three locations are pretty tourist busy, so there's
Yeah.
room.
Right.
All right, last weekend in April, we'll be there. Thank you all. It's good to see you, and best of luck.
Thank you guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
that was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, just ahead, Jeff's Motor Minute and a review of the new Hyundai Santa Fe, and I think you're going to be surprised by that.
Oh, wow.
That's all when the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this quick break. The Tailpipes and Tacos renowned cruise-in expands to Beaumont. Golden Triangle cruisers will want to experience Tailpipes and Tacos at the Loopy Tortilla, I-10 South in Beaumont near Washington Boulevard. Grab free Loopy breakfast tacos with any donation to Shirley's Kids. Enjoy a coffee or an adult beverage. Every cruise-in vehicle is automatically entered to win one of the beautiful chili pepper trophies for Best Hot Rod, Classic, and Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont happens Saturday morning, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. If you're a car geek like we are, this is the event you'll want to attend. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be online live, and you may be interviewed about your ride. Tailpipes and Tacos Beaumont edition, Saturday, March 21st, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla, 2050 I-10 South in Beaumont. The Katy Tailpipes and Tacos happens Easter Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11. The free Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In is a production of Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, Beaumont, and Katy. Tastes pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists. We invite you to join us for the live In Wheel Time Car Talk Show every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time on InWheelTime.com, YouTube, and Facebook. And be sure and check us out. It's for free.
Oh, I love free.
Free's
Don't
good.
forget,
Free's good.
30-minute podcasts of our shows can be had from your favorite podcast store. Time now for Jeff's Motor Minute, Jeffrey.
Yeah, we're going to call this planned obsolescence. And here's what I'm talking about. If you've ever felt like your car started falling apart right after the warranty expired, you're not alone. And you might be onto something. The concept of planned obsolescence in the automotive industry is the idea that the car manufacturers deliberately design vehicles for critical components with limited lifespans to keep you coming back to the showroom. The roots of this theory go back to 1920s. General Motors President Alfred P. Sloan back then famously introduced an annual model update to entice owners to trade in their vehicles for the latest model and style. But the conspiracy-minded critics say Sloan's strategy went further. The GM and others eventually engineered subtle weaknesses into the cars that they'd wear out. According to this theory, everything from engine parts to electronics are built to fail at a certain mileage or time, forcing owners to pay for repairs or spring for a new car altogether. Car makers, of course, insist that the shorter product cycles are driven by genuine innovation safety. So more efficient cars require constant redesign. They point to an improved reliability. Many components are over the decades that they've improved. Whether or not companies conspire in the boardrooms to shorten a car's life, real consumers feel like durability just isn't what it used to be. They just don't build them like they used to, and maybe, just maybe, that's on purpose.
Well, I disagree.
I disagree completely.
Yeah. New
Like I
cars
said,
today
it's
are
a conspiracy.
new cars today are they're so much better than cars of the past.
And
Look
again-
at the-
Oh,
look at-
absolutely.
Look at those 80s things that we used to drive and think, wow, I got me an 82 Oldsmobile,
Or Monte Carlo, or a
whatever.
something with Corinthian
yeah.
leather.
Rich Corinthian.
Cordoba.
Yeah. And they go longer. They last longer. They're more efficient.
Unless
It's
you
just-
get a lemon. And that's
Well,
face
you know.
fact. You know, GM made a bunch of 6.2 liter engines that failed on many
Yep.
levels.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they bought them all back. They had to. There was a mass.
What about Oldsmobile and the diesel engine?
Well, there was yes,
Well,
yeah.
that was. I
How
don't know.
about
I don't
Ram
know
and
if
the
that's
Cummins
really a
diesel?
motor.
Yeah.
Ram and the Cummins
Oh, yeah.
diesel.
Yep.
That turned into,
And then the 864
oh, Lord.
Cadillac.
Yes. Yeah.
But I don't know that I'm not an engineer, but I don't know how you can sit there and say, okay, this bearing on this piston on this thing, on this rod on the crankshaft, it's only going to go 10 million revolutions,
Well-
which is equal to 100,000 miles.
What's that
and it's
made
going to
out
fail.
of? What's it made out of? Something cheap. That's why it's
Well, I understand, but how do you design it to end at a
Just buy
certain
cheap
time?
Pot metal.
yeah. Instead
Well,
of
I can-
titanium.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, time now for this hour's car review. I had a very nice experience with the 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, it comes in several trim levels, including SE, SEL, the Limited, and the Calligraphy.
Oh.
I reviewed or am reviewing the hybrid Calligraphy all-wheel drive. This is a mid-size SUV, although it looks like it is a full-size. It does seat up to 7, including the driver. So it does have a third row. Exterior changes, redesigned in 2024. This is a 26, so not much changes between the years since its introduction as a new vehicle in 2024. Exterior features, straightforward design with bookend daytime running lights, edgy designed fender extensions, sloping roof line, horizontal, body-wide lighting on the lower rear hatch. It makes it really unique. What I liked about it, the boxy, edgy design. It's just different. It's not like all the other SUVs you see out there. What could use improvement? Nothing that I can think of, and I just put down here, keep it coming. Bring more of this. It's really cool. Interior highlights, 2 feet of screen and a glove box. Well, look at the size of that screen. Okay, it's 2 feet long. And the glove box is there, obviously, on the passenger side. And yes, it's a separate one at the top of the dash. Dual pad phone charger. See it down there at the bottom?
Yep.
Dual pad phone charger. Loved it. Comfortable seating throughout. The air conditioning gets a separate panel for its controls.
Wow.
Thank goodness. All of these manufacturers seem to be doing to this minimalist design. And if you're driving the vehicle, now you've got to take your eyes off the road and fumble out and try to find whatever it is that you're looking for.
Drill down through the screens.
It's just not good.
No.
As a matter of fact, I've got a story on that a little bit later on. Cargo trunk room, good with the third row down. With you got the third row up, well, it's tight back there, but that's what it's designed for. What I liked, the design and comfort gets high marks on this vehicle. What could use improvement? Give me a volume knob for the radio.
Oh.
There's one thing that it didn't have. Engine, ready? 1.6 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid engine that turns out 231 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque, which was plenty.
Yeah.
With a 6-speed automatic transmission, and it will tow up to 1 ton. Mileage, city 35, highway 34, for a combined of 34. I got 32.6 miles per gallon over 394.8 miles.
Very good.
What I liked about it, the mileage. Ride and handling, very nice. Comfortable and compliant. Nice highway attitude, I wrote. What could use improvement? Nothing. It's all good. Okay, so here are the prices for you. You ready?
Yep.
The base trim price is $52,500. That's the base trim price. As tested, $52,985. Base model price, $36,400. Competitors.
Wow.
Kia Sorento, its cousin, $38,690. Toyota Highlander, $48,964. Mitsubishi Outlander, which I never would compare this to, but its close competitor, $29,995. So there's a widespread figures here for these different vehicles. And my recommendation to anybody that's out there looking for a car, do your homework and shop, shop, shop.
Absolutely.
One may be everything that you wanted, but you can't find the volume, the radio volume control knob because it doesn't have one. If that's an issue for you, then go to something else because there's too much competition out there.
Right.
And especially in this size SUV. Next week, I'm going to review the Toyota Corolla Cross.
Oh.
Which is kind of a itty-bitty,
Teeny
not
weeny.
too itty-bitty, not too teeny-weeny, a crossover. But it's called a Toyota Corolla Cross.
Give us an insight. Was it sporty? Did it drive well? Give us a hint.
It drove well. I'm not going to tell you any more than
Okay.
that. You'll have to stay tuned for the review.
Call you Bobby Sparkman.
Well, I can tell you that we're going to go to Luckenbach.
You drove it all the way to Luckenbach.
I did not drive it to Luckenbach. I can only imagine what they would say.
To the point of that review in what sold for car review, it was sold for cars, Hemmings.
Yeah.
The last vehicle that you said was George's. It's sort of similar to that one you just reviewed.
Yeah, the
Kind of the
Land Rover Discovery.
$150,000 one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 150,000.
That was
A lot of people were shocked. when they
86
were
years old or something.
Sending
yeah.
text. No way.
I will tell you that this vehicle, I drive a different vehicle every week, and it's impressive to see how far the automotive industry has come in a general. But Hyundai, they have come a long way, baby, in a short period of time. They're a serious contender, and they sell a lot of cars, and for a reason,
Yes.
because they hold up and they're priced right.
Are they building a factory here, a stateside?
Probably,
Okay.
they all are. All right.
Because of the tariffs.
Well,
Well,
there's that.
not only that, just shipping.
Yeah.
Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us, we invite you to send us an email. The address is info@inwheeltime.com. We are back right after this quick break. The Easter Bunny's coming to the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m., and you're invited too. Bring the kids and grandkids. It's a cruise-in like you've never attended before. With a donation to Shirley's Kids, you'll get a free Lupi Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be coffee and adult beverages, plus chili pepper trophies for the best hot rod, best modern classic, and best classic. There's no entry fee and no registration. Just bring your ride and the kids. Bad bunnies aren't allowed, but the Easter Bunny will be there, and he'll be full of joy to help make this Tailpipes and Tacos a very special one. Photo opportunities abound. The Enwell Time Car Talk Show will be streaming around the globe, and you could be selected to tell your car story to a global audience. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In Easter Edition, Saturday, April 4th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, located on 99 the Grand Parkway, just south of I-10, the Katy Freeway in Katy. Make plans now. Lupi Tortilla, eats pretty good.
Houston, get ready. Team Gilman is hosting a mega car meet at the North Complex. Acura, Mazda, Subaru. We're collaborating with the Car Meet Network, so you know it's going to be crazy.
And that's not all. We're going to be raffling off 6 cars to be sold at $1,000 each. See below for more details.
You're not going to want to miss this, Houston. March 14th. We can't wait to see you here.
That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.